All right, welcome back. We're about to go and take care of business in the Temple of Lolth. Get ourselves some dragon eggs. Should I rest first? Do we have our... I think we used up a lot of our spells earlier. Let me check if I got some of them back. Alright, it looks like I did in fact rest. In that case, let's give ourselves a spirit armor. You know, just ahead of time.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Wonderful. And they're not attacking me directly. That's nice. Oh, the matron mother is here. Hey, matron mother. So I need to steal these eggs, of course.
Yeah.
All right. And are they going to try and stop me? I should probably make myself invisible. I doubt they're just going to let me in.
Give me some direction. It's done.
Through destiny and might.
Not permitted to speak with us, of course. Oh, that doesn't go well. Let's reload. Maybe if I go invisible, that'd be better.
What do you want? Gotcha.
Alright, let's see if, that still triggers them or not. Should I stealth it as well? No, that, triggers them. But what about mass invisibility, though?
Yep.
If they don't know I'm here.
What do you want? Gotcha.
They'll just be confused as to why the door opened. Nope.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, there's probably no need for the invisibility.
Yeah.
We'll just kill them straight up.
Give me some direction. I hope this is worth
Let's get out of the way of those matron
it. I'm waiting.
guards, though. Oh, some clay golems in here. I don't think they're going to attack us until we try to take the eggs, though. You're a weak one. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that takes care of that. A dragon egg. Wait, do I already have some? No, those are the fakes. So I'll take one. And I'll put Fair's fakes in. And then I'll give the cellophanes to Fair. Right.
Give me some direction.
Oh, that did trigger them, though.
No effect.
Uh-oh.
Where Minsk goes,
My weapon does
evil
nothing.
stands aside.
Let me get a, haste in here, please. And, Aerie, can you give me a slow? You had a slow, right? Or was that in the hands of Viconia? That's miscast magic. Cloak of Fear. Could have sworn one of you had slow. Maybe I'm just forgetting what symbol it had.
I'll help however I can.
Or maybe it was a magic mage spell. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, and Viconia. Let's get a... Where is it? Where is it? Defensive Harmony. Especially Defensive Harmony here. AC is what we need against golems.
I'm
No,
waiting.
these ones are relatively weak these days for us. They used to give us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not quite done yet. Artorius, you get and finish that one off.
Take you.
Wonderful. Good job, everybody.
It's done.
Don't mind us. We haven't done anything. Hello, matron mother. I'm actually curious. Can I talk to her and actually inform her of Fair's plan? I don't want to, but I'm curious about it.
Come before me.
I am preparing for the ritual that will bring Despana into unquestioned supremacy, so your interruption had better be important. Oh yeah, you can. Once again, I'm going to reload, but I'm very curious what she does if you tell her. Fair is planning on betraying you during the ceremony. That is most interesting, male. It is not the first time a daughter attempted to replace me. I have always succeeded in killing the traitors. But I have no hint of betrayal from Fair, and I have not thrown away a daughter high in Lolth's favor without proof. Do you have proof, male? She had me steal the dragon eggs, these, and intended to replace them with the fakes. Let me see those. Yes, I begin to see her plan, and if you were able to acquire these, she obviously gave you her key, the only copy other than my own. You shall be rewarded well for your loyalty, male. My foolish daughter shall be punished for her treachery. Guards, come to me. Bold, Artorias. Fair was a fool to think you would not curry favor with the matron mother. This will bring us much closer to our goal, I think, with her trust. Well, that's Viconia approved, at least. Though I think Viconia might approve more of fooling both of them. Maybe. I dislike this. There's no honor in acting as a foul drow would. Better to let them kill themselves than take part in such intrigue. Is that where Fair is? You're retrieving her?
Come before me.
Guards, bring my eldest daughter to me. Do not allow her to command you otherwise. She has betrayed House Despana. This will be fun to see at the very least. I'll go with Solophane's plan, of course, but...
It is you again.
What? What is the meaning of this, matron? Why am I to be dragged before you? I see through your innocent words, daughter. You are a fool. You have betrayed House Despana. No, why do you say this? Why? Look on who stands with me, daughter, and I think you shall know why. Who? Feldrin? No, matron. It is his plot to overthrow you. His plot alone. I swear by Lolth's name that he is attempting to frame me. You dare to call the Spider Queen's name? You are pathetic, Fair. Pathetic and weak. I should have killed you long ago. I shall rectify that now. Mother Lolth, I call on you to strike down this impertinent daughter of yours. She is no longer worthy of you. Strike her down. Our matron mother's allowed to command Lolth. No! Feldrin, attack her! Kill her! Command you! Or I command you! Ah! Burn in the abyss! Then... rot forever I will! Rot forever I will. She was gonna threaten me, probably. There, it is done. If she had been stronger and more worthy of the Spider Queen, she would have succeeded. You've done well yet again, Veldrin. You continue to prove yourself worthy of the house's favor. Very well, you'll attend the ritual as it is performed. You'll stand in a place of honor and ensure there are no further interruptions that will stop the ritual from reaching completion. Wait here. A guard will be dispatched to bring you to the ritual when it is ready to begin. It shall not be long, favored one. Wait, can I still give her the fake eggs? No, you can't. Alright, that's unacceptable. We'll go back now. I was considering actually staying this path if we could still betray her.
Yeah?
But no.
I hope this is worth it.
You must
Let's go to
gather your
Fair.
party before
Give her the
venturing
fake
forth.
eggs.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I think this was where she was. Should I rest first? Might be
You must
smart.
gather your party before venturing forth.
it's done.
We have the time, after all, right?
Do not question the matron mothers.
We never did visit the lust chambers. All right, fair. Ready to give you the quote-unquote real eggs. Probably should not add the air quotes when I'm handing them off.
Must be done.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, you are a marvel, my brilliant male. You are indeed. You have done you have done as I asked and returned to me with the eggs. Where are they? Here you go. Give Solophane's eggs. So these are the silver dragon's eggs. Yes, they must be. Thank you, Veldrin. You've performed well. You know, I have to be kind of curious. How did both Fair and, well, Fair probably had time, but how did Solophane so quickly come up with a convincing set of fakes? It can't be easy to craft. Oh well. I will go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple to meet me, and do not delay, or I shall be most angry. Fair enough. Fair. Oh, an imp. Are you, whose servant are you? Here am I. Wondering who I am must you be. Damn it. Let's try that again. Here I am, Nope. My brain keeps correcting it. Here am I. Wondering who I am must you be. Yes, servant loyal to the Silver One forever. Oh, she has an imp servant. That's a little surprising, but, I guess stranger things have happened. The Silver One serve you, or her bidding do you, matters it not. Matters it does not. Watching you have I been. Most interesting a time watching you. Tricky, deceit upon deceit. The Silver One's eggs safe from immediate harm they be. But get them out of the city you must. Closed, magically sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother Adulus's first must be, if leave you wish to. Of course. I have some stuff to sell off first, but once dead the matron mother be, fling with eggs you should. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your true disguises. Quickly leaving you must. And then the entire city will come down upon us. Failing the Silver One if you do, coming to you she will. Liking that she Oh, if I fail to save her eggs, yeah. Liking that you will not. Saving eggs you must. To the matron mother's daughter, go you must. Waiting in the temple for you she is. Of the essence, time is very. Wishing you luck am I, manling. Imp, you are hard to follow. Alright.
It's probably best.
We'll sell off the last bit of equipment that we have. You know, so it doesn't just disintegrate for us. And that'll be that. Now, last 680 gold. Wonderful. We're doing well financially, I think. Ready to buy more magic weapons or items if we ever come across them. Or if not,
Some direction.
spells, scrolls that we find, especially 8th and 9th levels, will be nice. You know, if we ever were to be playing the evil side, and we killed the silver dragon for, I think it was its blood that we need, for the skin armor. Yeah, that would basically be unleashing the Underdark upon the surface world without any protections in place. That would be less than ideal, I think.
Ah, it is you again.
You have come. The ritual is about to begin, and my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Let us attend, Veldrin. Yes, fair. Let's see how this goes. Very well. All preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments the drow will stand supreme with House Despana first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn a quick death and eternal torment. Now, I shall begin. Don't worry, there will be no mistakes from me. Can't speak for you and Fair, though. What, is it just my party and those two present? Kind of curious what happens if we do interrupt the casting. Here they come. What is it going to be? It's a lesser demon lord. I have come. You have wrested me from my plane, Darkling. Have good reason, or I shall take my price in Darkling blood. I have good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you to aid the drow cause in the war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of tithe would you offer me for such a deed, Darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer you these, Lord of Fiends, eggs of a silver dragon, a self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with as you please, in return for your aid. Foolish Darkling, do you think I would be taken in by such a simplistic deception? I? Not pleased at the perceived slight. What do you mean, O Dark Lord? They are false, Darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. Perish, little Darkling woman. No, Loth, protect your faithful... I don't think Loth cares to protect those who can't protect themselves. Jeez, one shot. How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with eggs of hated silver, but then deceive me? I am tempted to raise this city to ashes. Hold, demon. I am the daughter of the one who summoned you, and I have the eggs that you seek. I offer them to you as the tithe. Second time's the charm. A great joke has been played on you, daughter Darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. He's actually aware that she's been fooled too. What? No, it's Veldrin. Veldrin, what have you done to me? Oh, just had a little fun. It's just a prank, fair. The oh, he knows me. The ball child has murdered you, Darkling daughter. Most amusing it is. Come now and be murdered. I'm just kind of honored that I'm known so well in the nether regions. In the deepest pits of the abyss. No, I will destroy you, Veldrin. I will find you and eat your beating heart. I will. Is my heart still beating, actually? I guess temporarily. I'm only missing my soul. You are weak, and you shall pay the ultimate penalty amongst the drow. An ignoble death. Artorias has beaten you all. You see, I figured Viconia would appreciate that masterful deception against both of them. Let's collect all this. Am I out of space? Oh, whoops, the wrong gem. Ooh, a ring of spell turning. A gift to Derek Poudon, apprentice warrior. This ring was his salvation when he stumbled upon two red wizards traveling through the Cloakwood Forest. Enraged at being disturbed, the mages unleashed a score of magic missiles at the seemingly helpless Derek. Magic missiles never miss, but there are ways of disrupting them, including just magic resistance. But to their brief surprise, the assault reflected back and killed them both. Damn. Thereafter, without having lifted his blade, Derek was rather sheepishly known as Derek the Red Slayer. I mean, I don't have any love for the red wizards, so... Now, does it... Okay, so it just casts minor spell turning once per day. But, also special. Rebounds spells of 4th level or lower cast directly at the user. Wait, no, that's part of spell turning. Minor spell turning. 15 rounds or until 4 spells have been rebounded. Do I just not have that? Because that would be super useful for me. I mean, I have the one that negates them entirely, but honestly, spell turning is a little bit more nicer. Though I don't really want to replace either of my rings. Definitely not the reaching ring, but also definitely not the guard's ring either. Well, I guess I could give it to Viconia, maybe. Though she has 2 rings as well. What are hers? Charm person once per day, charisma 18. The charisma doesn't really help her. This one gives us the armor class, which is really nice. Also has stone to flesh once per day. That's actually nice. I don't have to worry about pairing stone to flesh spells. I think I wasted a scroll a while back when I had that ring. I just completely forgot about that. But yeah, I don't think the charisma is all that important for her. I guess I could also give it to Keldorn here, but we'll stick with Viconia. Keldorn could use the charisma, right? Are Pelly's charisma based in this game? No, he already has 18. Never mind.
Yep.
Well, at least that one's not... Actually, it might have been. We don't need the fakes. Oh, it's the cloak that we gave her. We got it back. If I'm ever against a dragon, that'll come in handy. And she was still holding the patrol leader's helmet. I don't want that one.
Yeah.
Let's see, we'll just put that in our bag of holding. Alright, of course, he'll probably attack us too if we don't give him the real legs.
Give me some direction.
Now, it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity. Unless there is a better offer, I shall depart. So we don't have to fight him? Unless I speak. Return to whence you came, demon. Your summoners are dead. So be it. Mortals are forever fools. Oh, he just departs amicably with us. I think he was entertained by our deception. That's probably why. Though I am a little curious about whether we could have actually fought him and if we would have gotten anything good.
Not a concern.
We should probably leave before... Don't mind us. Nothing important here. Uh-oh, Imoen. I forgot. Maybe I can even sell something before leaving for good.
This is worth it.
Of course, a part of me wants to destroy the entire city. You know, vengeance for Viconia on the drow who treated her so poorly.
I'm so
That for
happy
one.
You brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
But also, who knows what kinds of items they might have. Hurry up, guys. Our disguises won't last for long. At least that's what they said. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Actually, is this made of adamantite as well? Yeah, we should probably sell it. I think it's going to disappear. Here you have spells, right? Gorgon plate +4. Hunting gorgons is a highly dangerous drow sport. Often, after a successful hunt, the blood of the gorgon is taken and used in the creation of a new suit of plate. This special type of drow plate is actually able to withstand the light of the surface world. Nice. Acid and fire resistance. Armor class -1 and -7 versus slashing. I wonder how that compares to, say, the... Definitely not as good as the full drow plate. What about their normal stuff? Well, it's a little good against slashing. But the general armor class is worse, so probably not worth it. At least compared to that one. What about, that's better than this one. What about the plate of Baldur? And it is actually better than the plate of Baldur. Well, it doesn't have the hit point increase, but the resistances are nice. And -7 versus slashing, especially since slashing I think is really the most common besides missile. Makes it extra nice. Alright, we'll keep it. Oh, we can't sell the drow Piwafwi cloak. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah?
We should probably leave now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As fun as it would be to fight the entire drow city, it would also be very tough, I imagine. Oh, I've been discovered and the alarm has been sounded throughout the drow city.
What is it?
It was only a matter of time. But correctly this time. Adeline, right? That was your name. Adelon, sorry. I have something for you.
I see you there.
You return. You have returned victorious. I sense my beautiful eggs on your person. I shall take them and give you the reward I promised. Man, how pissed would she be if I tried to give her, if I not only failed, but tried to give her the fakes? May it serve you well in the time ahead. Wait, did I miss that? Right, I shall take them and give you the reward I promised. But I also promised a safe escape, did I not? One that will lead you nearer Bodhi and Irenicus? Yes, you did. I shall transport us there and see you safely away. Truth be known, you might have gone there yourself, but it would have been all the bloodier. It was honor served. May I assume that you'll be punishing the drow now? Yeah, I think she might. No, they will receive what they deserve from the elves they face. I have seen too much of this evil to continue guarding a peace that does not exist. My last act here will be a few selective deaths, perhaps. A lesson for those responsible for my strife, at least. They will know not to cross my path again. Oh, I guess she's not going to be protecting the surface from the Underdark anymore. But that is for later. I shall help you as I promised, and then see to my own concerns. Before I take you to the way to the surface, I must transform myself into a more suitable form. Oh, you're going to humanify yourself? Very cool. Now I shall bring us to the surface, to the ruins I guard. Oh, yeah, we're here. So she's just going to help us kill these guys. Where is she? There she is. Hi, Adelon.
Give me some direction.
Let's kill the priestess while we're here.
Waiting.
You asked for it.
Very nice. Okay, and one of you is a wizard, right? No? Did the wizard already die? Alright, kill the skelly then. Actually, no, kill them. You have a dawn attack that we can use on the skelly. False dawn. Looks like we didn't need it. Wait, did you even cast it? Viconia? I don't think she did. No, she just attacked the skelly. Oh yeah, casting interrupted. That's too bad. Well, like I said, we didn't really need it.
Take you.
The way to the surface is clear. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Adelon. I'm glad I didn't kill you this time. Maybe someday else, if I ever do an evil route. But we have a few more quests to take care of before we leave, don't we? Namely, where the hell is this guy's son? Should I bother looking for him? Also, I should probably cast that freedom spell. Alright, there's a chance of spell failure here. So I saved. Let's see what happens. Oh, it worked. There he is.
Yeah, it must be done.
When you, Vithal, when you cast the spell, its powerful magic's free... Oh, he's not actually talking. Its powerful magic's free an imprisoned mage from the depths of the earth. Hey, buddy.
Ah, thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome.
I was sure my destiny was to end in prison here forever.
That would have sucked.
I've been more glad to be wrong.
I can imagine being trapped under the earth for, well, until you die. Presumably you wouldn't be trapped there forever. You would die of thirst pretty shortly. I'm indebted to you. Perhaps we might be of use to each other. I had great plans before I was so rudely interrupted. Maybe? You must be looking for valuable treasure if you're willing to risk coming here. Who are you battling here? I am unsure of that myself, though I imagine that I simply insulted a local resident with my ignorance of custom. The value of my goal may have blinded me. Regardless, I must continue what I have begun, and I will do so with your help, if you are willing it. I will consider it. Hear me out, and I am sure I will entice you. The prize is wealthy, but the finding is tricky. The spot is thin, and careful spells may breach the walls between dimensions, so this is what those things are for, those portal things. On the other side, one might find some valuable magic, if one knows where to look. If you could aid me a bit, I would be forever grateful. There will be items enough for both of us, for us both. I like the sound of that. What is it you require of me? I cannot lie. There will be combat. I thought I was prepared for such, but my failure has obviously proved me wrong. With your aid, things should go smoother, though your first duties would be less dangerous by far. A few errands. I'm no errand girl. I'm no stranger to mundane tasks. I apologize if I have suggested anything that would demean you, but the greatest plans have simple flaws. I can stay here and begin preparatory spells, but I cannot cast the actual dimension-bridging spells without the procedures outlined in my book of rituals. I imagine it was taken after I was imprisoned. There were Svirfneblin observing my conflict. Perhaps they took it. I cannot blame them. I am sure I appeared quite permanently lost. I'll fetch your book of rituals for you then. Where might they have taken it? I believe there's yes, I know about the village to the north. They may have taken my gear there. If you go, tell them they may keep everything but the book. Thank you if you can do anything. I'll be at the Earth Elemental Portal, softening the area with minor spells. Of course. I assume that means you're just going to be attacking it. Oh, don't burn through your entire spell assortment. Do I already have the book, though? I had a book. No, I don't think I did. I do have a Viconia level, though, apparently. That got reduced by 2. Nice. 7th level spell, also nice. And she gets... Is this her first? I think it is. The Aura of Flaming Death. Not only grants the user 90% fire resistance and an AC bonus of 4, but also protects him from attacks made within 5-foot radius. Yeah, that's curiously worded. Obviously, the AC protects you from attacks at any distance. But does that mean basically you're immune to melee attacks? Oh, no, right. An opponent that hits the caster within within that radius with weapons or spells takes 2d10 plus 2 fire damage. And protects the caster from all non-magical weapons. It's super good. Ridiculously so, honestly. And some of these other ones are nice too. Like, as always, Implosion. Which actually, didn't I give that to Aerie? I should use that more. But, yeah, this one in particular, since she's partially a melee character, is perfect.
Give me some direction.
Let's go to the Zerfneblin halflings. Or are they gnomes? Dark gnomes? Dark halflings? Something. Hello, Golander Blackenrock.
We have no more to discuss.
Yes, we do.
Efforts here were appreciated, but we must
We have a lot to
move on
discuss.
other concerns.
About you, Thurndle Daglefod.
Yes.
You haven't run across a lost bit of gear, have you? Belonging to a mage? You find a lot in the tunnels, you do. There's no harm in picking up what has fallen from dead hands. Well, the mage is no longer dead. He'd like the return of his book of rituals. No longer dead? That'd be quite the recovery. It's very impressive, but also not, even if he actually was dead, it is well within the realm of possibility in this world. Fine, you may have his book, but a finder's fee is what I require. I have even kept it separate from what other inventory I might have. A curious read it is. 300 gold is too much for your purse? Very well. Here's 300 gold. Then we have a trade, we do. I thank you for your patronage. You're welcome. Let's take a look at that book. A book of elemental rituals that is in the possession of a mage called Vithal. Little use to any other person. Mage. Oh, you killed the earth elemental? I was unsuccessful at that. It was immortal. Or kept coming back, rather. Congratulations.
You have returned. My work goes well, though there is only so much I can do without your help.
Maybe it's just me, but that is really quiet speech. How about that? Where did you think your... No, we already got it. I found your book of rituals. Here, have it back. Thank you. This will prove a profitable venture yet, I assure you. Now, to the danger spit. There will be 3 gates I must enter. Right. There will be a guardian in each, and will not be pleased to see us. I will lure each one through in turn. Be ready with your defenses. Oh, guardian? What kind of guardian? Whose treasure is it that you seek? I do not know the nature of the guardians, or who placed them there. I imagine the place was a safehold of a mage from ancient times, but I cannot be sure. Curiosity has driven me crazy to find out what is there. I regret placing you in harm's way, but I cannot fight the creature while maintaining the spell. I will pay you well with a share of what I find, I assure you. Very well, but I will hold you to that, and if you try to betray me, I have no qualms about killing you. Then perform your rituals, I am ready. Very well, that the walls between dimensions yield to me, let the ether be made solid, that a mortal man may pass. Here it comes, what is it? Oh, it's just a greater earth elemental.
I'm waiting.
What, like CR 17 probably? I don't think CRs were a thing in AD&D at this point.
Well done. Now the way is clear for the first gate. Close to our goal. Wish me luck.
Well, it's still pretty quiet. Can I increase the... the voice volume is really loud. The problem is our characters' voices are usually way too loud, but then their voices are way too quiet. The audio balance can be a bit troublesome sometimes. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it then. Alright, so we're going to the next one. Wait, was that the Guardian? Or was that just an Earth Elemental? You're uninjured, that's good to see.
That was unpleasant. I cannot survive on the other side very long. Which is appropriate, I suppose.
It makes sense that a human can't survive on the elemental plane. I've acquired some of the trove, but more awaits. Come to the fire gate. Of course, of course. There we go. A little bit better volume for me. It's probably the same for you. Wait. Hold on a second. Is there a... Aha! I never realized there... I only ever actually found the 2 gates, I guess. Alright, Vithal.
Here is the second part of the journey. I will enter the plane of fire and return if I am able. Again, I ask for your well wishes. Be wary. Another guardian may protect this portal as well.
Of course, of course. And yeah, it looks like my volume was just too low. That's a little better, a lot better. And the music is better too. Alright, fire elemental.
Gotcha good. My weapon does nothing.
That's okay. These things aren't nearly strong enough to be a threat. Honestly, we're probably a bit over-leveled at this point. Especially since they didn't level cap you like they did in the first game. There you are. How did it go, Vithal?
Another portion of the prize is ours. Come now to the air elemental gate.
Of course, of course. No water elementals, though. You're not stealing from, like, the elemental princes, are you? That would be very ballsy.
One more trip and we shall have all there is to have. A pity I could not have known the mage that secreted these things away. They would have made a powerful friend.
Indeed, though. Hey, we're powerful friends, so... Hey, they're a loss. Again, I ask for your well wishes as I pass beyond. Again, you must face a guardian first.
I'll hurt you if I have to. My weapon does nothing.
There we go. Now I shall enter the air portal.
Give me some direction.
We're gonna save now in case he tries to betray us. First rule of the Underdark, trust no one.
I return.
Good to see you.
It's good to have the prime material under my feet.
I imagine.
There is beauty on the other side, but it is not my home.
Also, you know, on the count of you being unable to survive there for long, I imagine that's a downside too. And you, my friend, my helpful stranger, I am true to my word. You shall receive your due, just as I have promised. There, I trust you will be satisfied with this potent item. I have only taken a brief look at it, but I am sure it is worth the pains we took. A small portion of the whole amount, but worthy of your service. Very curious as what I can get if I kill him. Maybe I should at least take a look. See what it is. Let me think. I guess I did save, so it wouldn't be a huge deal. Yeah, let's at least see what he has to offer. Perhaps my portion is a bit too small. I would ask that you reconsider. I believe that I took the majority of the risk in this instance. I was the one that traversed the plains, you know. Still, if you are so insistent, I suppose I could give up your reward, or could up your reward a bit more, though I reserve the right to take the majority for myself. Oh, hey. Horrid Wilting and Simulacrum. Nice. There are a couple of the spell scrolls that were there. That must suffice, as I will give no more. I'm very curious what else he has. Not enough. I must ask for more. And I must refuse your request. I have been more than reasonable. He has, to be fair. I mean, our role wasn't that big, but I did give up a freedom spell for this, actually, so I saved your life. And you didn't give me anything for that. And yet you demand more. What I have given will suffice, so we will face each other in battle. I deserve it all. Hand it over. I expected as much from a stranger in the Underdark. Very well. Let us raise our weapons and spells and settle our feud. I regret it has come to this. He wasn't actually an honest guy. But I'm sorry, Vithal. I'm too curious what you have.
Go for the eyes, Moon.
This weapon is faulty.
Let's get a
Stand ready.
powerful dispel in here.
Gotta try something else.
Weapon is faulty.
Oh, he has time stop. That's not good. Hey, don't you dare. You bastard. After I freed you. How many imprisonments do you have?
You will fall yet.
So we have to kill him before he manages that. Alright. We're maximally, well, not maximally, but we are significantly buffed now.
I stand
You're going to
ready.
cast immediately a dispel on him.
What do you want?
Should I have you go for a breach? Let's see, if you're invisible, he won't be able to target us with spells. Yeah, let's go with that. As for you three,
Waiting.
let's attack. We got a Tensor, we got a Righteous Magic, and we're hasted.
No effect. No effect.
Weapon is
Alright, He should not be able to target us now. What did he cast? True Sight. Oh. Dispel, Disintegrate. Yikes. Summon a Vithal. Or Monster Summoning 3, rather. He's casting True Sight on Keldorn. He is a powerful mage, I'll give him that. Alright, how are we? Oh, he was misled. Or he cast mislead. Okay, so, it looks like, looks like we're fine for the most part. Hit, Vithal, though. Artorias.
Give me some direction.
You have a Destroy Summon spell, though I don't think you can cast it right now, because your... Wait, no, your Tensor was dispelled, so you can.
No mercy for those who oppose us.
Friends be hurt.
There we go.
I'm waiting.
Lil Allure, first here.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's still alive.
You asked
Lil
for it.
Allure, first shot.
There we go. Yeah. That's the thing about mages, is once you get rid of their protections, they suddenly become very, very squishy. It's just a matter of getting rid of said protections. The Book of Rituals, which we don't want, we don't need. Some sort of helmet. A gem. Time stop! Ho ho ho. Alright. I don't really care about these other two as much, even though they're probably really good. I'm sorry, buddy. I need your time stop. 9th level, yep. I don't know when I would be able to get another one, and... Oh, it is the best.
I carry too much as it is. You're
I'll
either
help however I can.
Let's see what this helmet is. That is a creepy-ass helmet. Ari, do you have a spell? No, you don't have one prepared? We'll have to rest then. Oh, that was interesting.
I'll see.
We'll save. We'll rest. And then we'll identify. After Minsk levels up. You're not going to show me what... There we go. Attack reduced by 1, and additional hit points gained 3. I think Faconia was only 2. Whirlwind attack. Right, I already gave him Whirlwind attack. So now it would be Greater Whirlwind attack. Gotta say, though, hardiness would also be really good for him. He's not as sturdy as my other fighters. And 40% resistance to all forms of physical damage would be quite handy. Obviously, resist magic is good too. But, though I suppose Greater Whirlwind, we might as well get one of those immediately. The tracking would be nice. The hardiness would be nice, and then the resist magic and Greater Whirlwind. Yep, okay. We'll go Greater Whirlwind for now, though. Very nice.
I'm waiting.
And let's actually do the the crossbow that Adelon gave us. Necrodon's crossbow. Bower Necrodon crafted this masterpiece almost 30 years ago. It's actually much more recent than I would have thought. Lacing strong enchantments within both the wood and the string. It is said he only fired it once, just to see if it performed as true as he had hoped. He was reportedly not disappointed, but a local nobleman sought the bow soon after, and it eventually fell into the hands of bandits. And the creepy helmet. The Skull of Death. The mad necromancer lich Nashtar Nicodemus forged this helmet from the bones of his own parents. God damn. Ugh. His highest-ranked general would wear it when he rode into battle, using it to instantly slay the commanders of the opposing army. After that, the skeletal armies of Nashtar would overrun their demoralized enemies. When Nashtar finally fell, the Skull of Death was supposedly destroyed. Clearly not. Death spell once per day slays creatures with fewer than 9 hit dice. No save? If so, that's ridiculous. Wait, no, Death Spell, that's the one I already use, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is no saving throw for that one. Except that one is a little better. 8 hit dice instead of 9. Or 9 hit dice instead of 8, rather. Though, quite frankly, I don't think I'll actually put that on anybody. Really, the reason I want to keep him dead is I like that time stop.
It's done.
Just figured I should let you guys know. I killed that mage that I freed. Nothing right now. I'll be going. Freedom for a time stop. Amongst other things. Oh, and a
Give me some direction.
a rod. Where'd that rod go? Rod of Absorption. This rod acts as a magnet, drawing magical spells of any nature, priest or wizard, into itself. It then nullifies their effects. The magic absorbed must have been directed at the character possessing the rod. To activate this absorption ability, the user must use the wand, after which time they will be protected for 4 rounds or until the absorption disappears. It will absorb 9 levels of spells and can defend against spells up to 9th level in power. Each use of the rod will expend 1 charge. I mean, spell absorption's not bad, especially since I don't have to waste spell slots on it. It only has 1 charge, though. That's less good. I think he was trying to cheat me. Oh, it serves that bastard right,
I'm waiting.
giving me a defective rod.